Okay, so like I was saying, to be continued, I've been feeling super anxious, nervous, scared, and I don't know if it's because I'm like on the verge of like an anxiety attack or a panic attack. I don't know, because I don't know if I've had one before. Crumbs on myself. But all day yesterday, all night, all morning, I've just been like super anxious, and this is gonna bug me till I get it off. And I think it's stress, probably a lot to do with stress, and my autoimmune disorder and everything that's been going on in my life. Okay, major financial stress and work stress and school stress and just life stress. And I can tell that it's like starting to take over. I woke up and I was really anxious about driving over the snow pass, the mountain pass today. Just letting my worry take over. You know, today's the day I'm gonna die and shit like that. And so I went to the latte stand and I got a shot of CBD oil, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking take this shot right now, or I'm gonna be so anxious and nervous driving this whole time. And it helped a little bit. I can't say it helped like 100%, but what did help also is I started listening to the rough draft mixes of my band for our second album, and fucking love those songs. I scratched myself and I'm like automatically red or bruised. Yeah. Anyways, that's my life. So if you ever see me at the pool, I got fucking bruises everywhere and psoriasis and everything. I'm just a hot mess. Kind of hot, but a mess. Anyways, I started listening to the music, and I hadn't sang or listened to our songs in over a month since I last went to the studio. I haven't been singing. I haven't had the energy or the motivation, and I've been just like slumping, you know, like going from angry to sad to like the last 2 days I just want to cry. I just want to fucking cry, and I haven't completely let myself really cry. Like I always get to the point where I want to cry and I want to let myself, but I just don't. I don't allow myself. I don't know why. But I could also be on my period, you know, and I say I could also because I don't know, because I'm not keeping track, and since I got the hysterectomy and I don't bleed, I don't really know when that's happening. But I also feel like I have reasons to be stressed out. I don't get this stressed out and this anxious very often. I'm just now becoming more aware of it and paying more attention to it. So as soon as I start singing and listening to our music, that cloud just goes away, and I start feeling like, yes, this is what I'm living for. I'm feeling more inspired, feeling more motivated to continue to keep going, and then realizing, crap, I haven't sang with the band since November, December, and we won't be again singing together, or me singing, until January. And yes, I need this break. Yes, I am so appreciative of it, because I have just been fucking stressed out, and me driving to band practice and not affording the gas would have been another stressor for me. Yes, I would have got there, I would have gotten out the stress, but I would still be anxious, you know, and I need to learn to slow the fuck down. I really need to. But there's this other side of me that's like, no, like we only got so much to do before we die. You know, there's so much we gotta accomplish. So I talked to my mom, who is super supportive of everything I do. And mind you, she wasn't in my life for the first 11 years, and honestly kind of in my life from then till I became an adult, but she's definitely been a lot more available since I've had my kid for the last 20 years. She's definitely been a lot more in my life and capable of helping, and she's, you know, gone through her healing process and grown and retired, and she's just like a different person. It's great to see that change, and she's a lot more supportive now. But you know, I need her now. So, not to say I didn't need her back then, but I didn't have all the stress that I have now when I was a kid. It was a different kind of stress. So I so appreciate any support that she can give me now, even though I'm in my 40s. I need it. I appreciate it, and I need it more now than ever, because I'm stressed. I'm so fucking stressed. Anyways, I just wanted to say that I really appreciate having someone to be able to rely on. It's nice. And I'm gonna cry again because I'm so stressed.